Sometimes we criticize people saying that they don't have enough self-control. I remember a story where Jesus was had just come onto this little island there, and this person out of the tombs, he actually slept in the cemetery, comes running up to Jesus, and he starts to argue, and he's not himself. He is just kind of like this animalistic person. The long story short, he says that he's filled with several demons. He calls himself Legion, and Jesus helps to rid the demons. Back then we would call them demons. Today we might call them emotional distress. We might call them confusion. We might call them a mental disorder. However you identify it, when Jesus took the things out and helped relieve the person of those things, for the first time, that person was actually able to take a look at who their honest self was. You talk about self-control in this world. Sometimes we don't even know who our self is. It's not until we can actually focus on the things that are diluting our imagery of ourself or that are confusing us. If it's an image on social media that we think that we're supposed to be, or a model or something like that we think we're supposed to be like this person. Sometimes we need to do a lot of self-focus and a self-evaluation to see who we really are before we can ever think about self-control. I hope that we can take a look at who we are. I hope that you can take an honest look at who you are. What makes you unique? What makes you special? What makes you, you? Forget the imagery that you see. Forget the things that people on the commercials are telling you that you're supposed to be like. Think about who you are, and I pray that you can celebrate it. I pray that you can celebrate who your honest self is. Take control of who you are, not who they say that you should be or who you think that you ought to be, but who you are, because that is the one that Christ loves.